Hello friends, welcome to engineering tutorial. So we'll continue our discussion related to gravitation. So previously we discussed gravitational field and gravitational field intensity. So in this video we are going to discuss about the gravitational field intensity of planet Earth. So again, just to recall what we discussed in the previous video is that the gravitational field intensity is basically the gravitational force exerted per unit test mass by the source mass. So let's say we have this situation where we have the source mass capital M, the white sphere. It produces its gravitational field. When the test mass, this yellow sphere, small mass m, is within the gravitational field, it experiences a gravitational force of attraction which is equal to this capital G capital M small m by r square as per the universal law of gravitation. The force acting per unit test mass F by small m, that is the gravitational field intensity, and it is equal to Gm by r square. So here the gravitational field intensity, it is directly proportional to the source mass and inversely proportional to the radial distance. Greater the mass, greater the gravitational field, and as we are closer to the source mass, the gravitational pull is higher, the gravitational intensity is higher. As we move away from it, the gravitational intensity is lower. Also, we discussed that the gravitational field intensity and the acceleration produced in the test mass, they are the same. They have the same expression, they have the same numerical value. What it means is that if the test mass is free to move, it will move towards the source mass with an acceleration a. Okay, because they have the same expression. Now, for the gravitational field intensity of Earth, there are two situations. As Earth is a sphere and we consider the sphere to be of homogeneous mass distribution, so it will also produce its own gravitational field, and any object which is within its sphere of influence, within its gravitational field, it will experience a gravitational force. So we can divide this discussion in two parts. In first case, we'll try to find out the gravitational field intensity at points which are far away from the surface of the Earth, and in the second case, we'll try to find out the gravitational field intensity at points or objects which are located on the Earth's surface. On the Earth's surface or very close to the Earth's surface. So, in the first case, where we have an object, let's say a satellite, which is at a distance small r away from the Earth's surface. Now here the condition which has to be applied here is that this distance of separation between Earth and the satellite, it should be much greater than the radius of the Earth. So here we are considering Earth to be a homogeneous sphere of mass capital M and radius capital R. And we have an object, let's say a satellite of mass small m at a distance small r away from the center, with the condition that this separation distance is much greater than the radius of the Earth. So in this case, there will be a gravitational force of attraction between Earth and the satellite, and that gravitational force will be equal to capital F is equal to capital G capital M small m by r square, where G is the universal gravitational constant, capital M is the mass of the Earth, small m is mass of satellite, and small r is the separation distance. And as per the same formula which we discussed in the previous video, the gravitational field intensity is the force acting per unit test mass. So in this case, Earth is the source mass, the source of gravitational field, and satellite is the test mass. The gravitational field of Earth is acting on the satellite, and we want to know what is the strength of the gravitational field of Earth at this point where the satellite is moving? So satellite behaves as the test mass. So the gravitational field intensity is equal to F by small m, that is gravitational force by mass of satellite, which is equal to gm by r square. Okay, so here this is the intensity of the gravitational field, the expression for the intensity of the gravitational field for points which are far away from the surface of the Earth. Again, if you see here, the intensity of gravitational field, it is directly proportional to the mass of the Earth, and it is inversely proportional to the square of the radial distance or separation distance. So here, as the separation distance increases, the gravitational field intensity of Earth, it will decrease. Yes, as the separation distance it increases, the gravitational field intensity will decrease, and as it decreases, the gravitational field intensity, it will increase. So if the satellite is close to the surface of the Earth, it will experience a greater gravitational pull, and if it is far away from the surface of the Earth, then it will experience a lesser gravitational pull. Okay, closer to the Earth, more gravitational field intensity, away from the Earth, less gravitational field intensity. Okay, inverse relationship. Now the second case, where the satellite is on the surface of the Earth or very close to the surface of the Earth. In this case, the separation distance is either equal to the radius of the Earth or it is very close to the radius of the Earth, the separation distance. So in this case also, there will be a gravitational force of attraction between the two objects. As gravitational force is a central force, the gravitational force will attract, it will be directed towards the center of the Earth, and it will have a value as the separation distance between them is capital R. The gravitational force, it will be equal to capital G, capital M, small m by capital R square, because in this case the separation distance is either equal to R if the object is on the surface of the Earth, and if it is very close to the surface of the Earth, it will take approximately close to R. Okay, so this is the gravitational force. Again, Earth acts as the source mass and the other object it acts as the test mass. So gravitational field intensity, it is gravitational force acting per unit test mass, so F by m, so it is equal to capital G capital M by capital R square. This is the expression for gravitational field intensity at points near, very close or on the surface of the Earth, where the separation distance between Earth's center and that point, it is equal to the radius of the Earth or very close to the radius of the Earth. This is the expression. Now, if you remember, we also determined the expression for acceleration due to gravity, and that expression was also g is equal to small g, acceleration due to gravity, that is equal to capital G capital M by r square, where capital G is the universal gravitational constant, capital M is the mass of the Earth, and capital R square is the radius of the Earth. So here, as we discussed, both these expressions, they are the same for gravitational field intensity on the surface of the Earth and acceleration due to gravity. So on the surface, on or very close to Earth's surface, Earth's gravitational field intensity is equal to acceleration due to gravity. As we discussed in the previous video also, gravitational field intensity is nothing but the acceleration with which a free test mass will move towards the source mass. Okay, this is the same as gravitational field intensity, as we discussed in the previous video. So here, when the object is very close to the surface of the earth, this acceleration is nothing but acceleration due to gravity. Okay, so for points very close to the surface of the earth, the gravitational field intensity is equal to capital G capital M by R square, capital R square, and that is also equal to the acceleration due to gravity, small g, 9.8 meter per second square. Okay, so this is the gravitational field intensity due to earth, and it plays a huge role in various phenomena such as the movement of earth around the sun because of the interaction of the gravitational fields of sun and earth, the movement of moon around the earth because of the gravitational fields of interaction of gravitational fields of earth and moon, and also the movement of satellites around the earth because of the gravitational field of earth. Okay, so this is the concept of gravitational field intensity of earth divided into two cases, one for points away from the surface of the earth and the second for points near or on the surface of the earth. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay.